Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have another 3v3 Iron Man. It is $300 per team, so the winning team is going to end up winning $300, and the losing team is going to lose $300. Iron Man's work, like it's a 3v3, and then one team loses the match, you go down to 2 lives left, and you just keep going until there's one team standing, and then that team will go ahead and win the $300. Also, make sure to go check out the Coliseum. It's a Discord group where you can play in Ironmans, tourneys, money matches, anything like that. Even like old format money matches and stuff like that. So go check them out. I'll leave a link to the Discord down below in the description. And with that being said, let's just hop right in. So we have Bill Wee on Team 1 versus Evil Mermails, both known people on the channel. And then we are going to go ahead and see Evil Mermails win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, so they can decide if they want to go first or second. And then looking at the deck counts, we have 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. And Mermails will be going first. Opening hands, we have Driver, World Legacy Guard, Dragon, Tracer, Levy, and White. So it's actually interesting to see these. We've seen a lot of people cut Gamma from the main deck. And then we've also seen a lot of people cut the World Legacy Guard Dragon. So the fact that they're playing both, definitely a little bit different than normal. They don't have any hand traps though, and they have Desires, Revolt, Nerval, Gamma, and Ash. Then they were going to start off by activating Desires, and this will banish 10, and then draw into Gamma Fractal. So that's good. That's definitely good. They didn't have a starter otherwise. Like, they could have like normal summoned Nerval, you know, Link Away, Amarush, Fractal, Kit, Dump to make Revolt live, but now they actually can like do plays turn 1. They banished 2 Nerval, a Karaz. Alright, so they don't have any Nervals left in deck. They're going to go ahead and Fractal effect to dump, and then this is going to be dumping Kit, and then Kit effect to dump Fractal. And then normal summon out the Nerval. Nerval effect, banish 3. It's going to summon out and then get rid of those to go ahead and make the good old Appaloosa. They don't need to go for like a Bear Balloon play since they already have Revolt. They're going to get Nerval effect to go search you. And then, yeah, they're going to go ahead and search out the Kuraz, set Revolt, pass, draw Valor. And then normal summon out Tracer. That would have been good last turn, but they're going to normal summon this out. And then get rid of it for Striker Dragon. And then Striker Dragon effect to go search boot. Appaloosa negate that. And then they are thinking here. They're going to go Battle Phase, attack the Appaloosa. And then they'll activate Revolt. You know, go ahead. Bring out 4. And then, yeah, just get rid of them. Go for Omen. And then you're going to get Omen and Nerval effects, so go ahead, banish Striker, grab Fractal, you know, keeping the Appaloosa like alive here with a negate, and then also removing a monster off of their field. Then activate World Legacy Guard Dragon, special summon back out to Tracer. And then they're going to activate the effect, pop World Legacy, bring out Rocket Synchron, turn that into Pisty, special summon out White by banishing the Rocket Synchron, slap those into a Pepega Ruler, and then get those effects. Getting White Chainlink 2 to Chain Block, go search out Black, and then, alright, let's see. They're going to mill 5. They mill, alright, Chaos Space, Nocto, Tiding, you know, they get a Light in Graveyard. Chaos Space is obviously, like, really good. They're going to grab Nocto, Chaos Space, put back Striker, draw on the World Legacy Guard Dragon. It's not really that good there since it's only once per turn. They already used it. Then special summon out Levy by banishing Lights and Darks. They're going to use Levy and Nocto. They will Appaloosa be negating. And then special summon out Black by banishing Valor. And then slap all those in the sword. You know, Nocto draw. And then Pisty effect, special summon back out Tracer. And then activate Quick Launch, Chain Ash Blossom. What did you add with Nerval this turn? Fractal? Yeah, they added Fractal this turn, Karaz last turn. turn those into a quad boral effect, pop Appaloosa, summon back out from the graveyard. Then they're going to banish the light and the dark for the Popega ruler. And then get rid of all of those to go into a unicorn. Unicorn effect, out omen, draw into Nocto. And then pass. So this is not very good. But it's also not like too bad at the same. Like, oh my gosh, look at this. Yeah, they're getting shut down by Veiler this turn. Normal summon out the Fractal. And then Fractal effect, banishing 4, chain effect Veiler to negate. Battle phase, beat over the quad boral. Main phase 2, they're going to activate the effect just to get it off board so that way they can gamma the reviewing deck. Kind of Veilered that a little. Maybe that's just like the big brain. Like, alright, this is Veiler, going to go ahead and deck. I'm playing just to like make them think I don't have gamma. Playing, but they're going to draw chamber. That's good because they have tiding. Summon effect. They are going to go ahead and gamma that, realizing that dealing with a tiding on board may be pretty hard. Tiding, bring out chamber, special summon out Nocto. Then go for Striker Dragon, effect, go grab Boot. That is just gonna be game. Turn those into Romulus, get those effects. Draw Nocto, add Ravine. And then turn those into Access Code, effect, getting a whole bunch of attack, and then Boot effect, special summon back out Tracer, Pop, Recharger, Savage effect to equip, and then Access Code effect, you know, just banish some, pop. Yeah, go ahead and pop those. Wow, so we saw Dragon Link end up winning that game 1. That was a pretty good game 1. So going on to game 2, we are going to see. And they start doing the countdown with the thing that says they don't come back in time they lose. Also, the done siding thing is kind of covering up the life points. That's just kind of like a DV lag thing. But opening hands, we have Boot, Contact, Quick Launch, Gamma, and Warlords. All right. I mean, they do have some pretty good hand traps here, and they have Ash, Nerval, Order, Ash, and Desires. So they are going to start off by activating Desires, and then this will be banishing 10, and then draws in the Judgment Droll. Wow, so they don't have like anything here, but they have enough to stop their opponent though, which is really all that matters. Because they'll be getting like a starter for next turn. Blink away for Amirage, and then Nerval effect. Go ahead and search out Fractal. Then set 2 pass, draw Rocket Synchron, and they didn't really banish anything. Like they banished 2 Kit, a Nerval, and a Karaz, but like, you know, they didn't banish like 3 of anything. So like they're good. They're gonna activate Quick Launch in the main phase chain order. Probably should use that in standby phase to make them take 700. Set pass, draw Karaz. Then they take life points. Then go ahead and flip Warlords, chain Judgment. Said I gave away I'm Not Mermans by doing math too fast. Lol. Is this honestly, you never know if it's actually the person or not because people play on other people's accounts all the time in this. Also, they're at 3,650 life points if you can't see it very well. Fractal effect to go ahead and dump, and then they are going to be dumping the Nerval effect to search, and then searching out from the deck to the hand, they are going to be grabbing Fractal, and then normal summon Fractal, effect, banish, and then thinking on that, they are going to go ahead on summon, drop, contact C. And then battle phase, go ahead and poke. Pass, draw white. Then, you know, take damage off order. They're going to normal summon out Rocket Synchron, get rid of that for Pisty. And then banish Rocket Synchron for white. Battle phase, try to attack Amirage, you know, effect to protect. And then get rid of those for seal, white effect, go search out black, set think, They're going to go ahead and ash that. I guess that's fair enough. Draw Tanky. Worked out pretty well for him there. They're going to seal Bounce Bear Bloom, seal Graveyard Effect, chain Ash Blossom, chain Gamma, and then that's going to special summon that out, special summon out Driver from the deck, and then seal summon Abs. So they have a lot of monsters on board at least to try to, like, you know, keep themselves alive. Fractal, send itself from the field to dump Kit, and then normal summon out Kuraz. They did banish one Nerval off Desires, so they don't have one in deck there. That's why they didn't like dump that. Effect, banish, bring out the double Dragon Lords. And then they're just going to go end phase, double Dragon Lords, get rid of Contact, so you to bounce, draw Veiler. Then take damage off order, pass, draw Nib. Take damage off order. Normal summon out, draw, get rid of those, go for the Doom Eagle because they're wins. Kuraz effect, banish 2. They're letting that go through. I guess just really hoping that they make like an access code play. Yeah, battle phase, go for games. So going on to game 3. We are going to go ahead and see the Dragon Link player go first. Opening hands, we have Recharger, Nocto, Ravine, Quick Launch, Rocket Synchron. This is pretty good. They have Called by, Droplet, Kuraz, Droplet, Droll. So their hand's garbage right now. They have a lot of going second cards, but they can't actually play even if they can completely stop their opponent. Normal summon, make Striker, Nocto, bring itself out, go search boot. And then the good old Droll and Lockbird will be used. And then turn those into a seal, quick launch, special summon out Tracer. And then activate boot, boot effect, bring out Recharger. Tracer, pop for Rocket Synchron, then make Pepega Ruler. You know, they can't add here, but they can still just mill 5. Said dog for dinner. Dinner. It's like a bad luck charm, and they just always add something random in front of it. Dog for dinner. Mill 5. You know, they get Tidings, some lights in graveyard there. Then get rid of those for Hot Red, and then pass. Then they draw Kit. Okay. Alright, get rid of Kit for Kuraz. Kit effect, and then this is going to dump Nerval. Nerval effect, searching out Kit. And then use Seal to try to bounce. Chain Called by. They're letting this resolve. So they're going to Kuraz effect, banish 2, chain Hot Red. They're going to chain Droplet, get rid of the Kuraz. Special summon out the double Dragon Lords. Double Dragon Lords effect, get rid of itself, bounce Hot Red. And then normal summon out Kick. I guess now they special summoned out the Kuraz before. And then banish for Bear Bloom. And then just go battle phase, poke. Turn those into silver, and then you're going to get Bear Bloom to grab Revolt, put back Droplet, and then, yeah, put it back, and then set pass. They accidentally put it to the top of the deck, so they, like, showed it and put it to the bottom. This is, how are they going to deal with this? Ravine. Yeah, because they just, like, hold Revolt for, like, as long as possible. They're going to go ahead and dump Chamber. Guess they could have, like, if you dump Abs, you already went through, like, the Rocket Synchrons and, like, all the targets for Tracer. Go ahead, bring out Chamber. Chamber effect, grab Tiding. Then get rid of that for Pisty. Banish Light and Dark, bring out Pepega Ruler. Then they're going to go battle phase, attack over. Yeah, I mean, you just let this go through. Like, this isn't threatening or anything. You just hold Revolt. Yeah, they're just going to get rid of those and just emit the Feeks. Like, summon Seal, set pass. Cool. Banish. You don't go for Seal. Cool. Banish Tiding. Yeah, they topped that Kit. That was pretty good there. That was definitely pretty good. It allowed them to play and allowed them to win. But That's going to be it for the first match. We see Team 1 lose, so now they have 2 and the opponents have 3, or Team 2 has 3. And going on to the next match, we have Sue 1 versus Evil Mermales. Then we are going to see... we're going to see Sue win the rock, paper, scissors, shoe, and they are going to decide to go first, 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Fusion Spell, Field Spell, Fire, Called by, and Gamma, so this is it's pretty good. And they have Thoroughblade, Kit, Nerval, Imperm, Desires. So we have Prank Kids versus Tri-Brigade, Activate. And then go ahead and grab Water. And then Normal Summon, go for Meow. Water Effect, Gang 1000, Summon out Wind. And then turn those into the Doodle. And then you're going to get those effects. Chain the Imperm. And then go ahead, dump. Bring out Roxy's. Then get rid of those to go for Doodle. Then you're going to get Roxy's. Banish. Draw Ash Blossom. Special summon out Fire. And then Doodle. Tribute to add back Water. And add back Pranks. And then activate Pranks, effect, discard, special summon out token, and then slap those in the Bow Wow, Fire, Burn, special summon out Wind, yeah, minus 500, and then set 2, end phase Pranks, shuffle back Doodle, shuffle back Roxy's and Wind, and then draw into another Gamma, pass. And then draw Thoroughblade, so this isn't going to be super easy to beat or anything. They're going to activate Desires. Set a sec. So they're going to use Bow Wow. Oh, they're using Bow Wow on standby phase to tribute add back. I guess they just like rushed main phase and activated. But that's getting hit with Ash Blossom. Doesn't change anything here anyways. In this exact scenario. Effect. Discard Thoroughblade. Draw on the Tanky. Then go for Chalk-a-9. Then Chalk-a-9 effect, attach, special summon back out. Go ahead, bring out the Thoroughblade. Yeah, misclick. Go ahead, turn those into Blossom. And then Blossom effect, bring out the Nerval. Activate Fusion Spell, get rid of 3, accidentally banish the Wind. Go for Battle Butler, you're going to get a whole bunch of effects here. Chainlink 5, Battle Butler, wipe those out, dump, summon, they're going to gang 1000, summon, burn, summon, then all these gain 500 attack, and then they're going to get Nerval Blossom, grab Kuraz, draw Order, and then they just submit defeat. Think if respond to chain, yeah, thinking that they're responding to that, but they're just submitting defeat anyways after seeing what they were drawing, so... Going on to game number 2, we're going to see Tri-Brigade go first. Opening hands, we have Roxy's, Valor, Poly, Water, Imperm. So they do have multiple hand traps, plus Poly with 2 pranks. And they have Kit, Tanky, Barrage, Tanky, Nib. Then Tanky, go search Fractal. Then Fractal effect. This will be discarding itself to go dump the Nerval. And then Nerval effect to grab Kuraz. And then activate Barrage, popping Tanky. And bring out Rat. That's like the classic combo. Barrage, pop, Tanky always felt so good. Because then like this is another card they have to out. They tried using Rat. It said, you're funny. Normal summon Kuraz, effect, banish, chain Valor. Yeah, it's only when it's normal summoned. I wish it was when it got special summoned. That would have made this deck way more insane back like 2017. Blossom, chain Imperm, pass, draw Fusion Spell. Then they're going to activate Poly. Then go ahead, get rid of 2, summon Rocket Rod. Then you're going to be getting all those effects. Chain blocking, summon out Wind, gang 1000, summon out Fire. So that's summon number 3. Then turn those into Doodle. Then you're going to be getting those effects. Dump, summon, that's summon number 5. And grab Field Spell. And then, yeah, they're going to go ahead and drop Nib. Yeah, pass over token. Then they'll be getting Blossom Effect to draw put back, draw Desires, put back Desires, and then Field Spell. They keep accidentally putting it at the top and having to show what it is. And then Activate, go grab Fire, Normal Summon Fire, bring out Meow, and then you're going to be getting those effects, make their opponent lose 500, summon out Wind. And then, yeah, it looks like they're thinking here a bit. Turn those into Asa. And Asa effect, special summon out Blossom. It was properly summoned. And then slap. Slap those into access code. Access code effect, getting attack. Effect, pop barrage. Effect, pop nib. Battle phase, attack directly. And then main phase 2, activate pranks. End phase, pranks effect, shuffle back. Let's see. A Veiler. Ash. Oh, not Veiler. They draw a Revolt. Tanky, chain Ash Blossom. Then they are going to normal summon out Kit. And then Kit effect. This will be banishing 2. Think of banish 3. Alright, so banish 3, bring out Silver, slap those into an access code. You're going to get all 3 effects there. Yeah, gang 3. They just like forget the Kit and Silver. I mean, this makes their monsters lose attack. That's pretty good. You know, this dumps you Nerval. Nerval search is pretty good. So they're going to pop, attack over. And then set pass, draw Wind. End phase, pranks, go ahead, shuffle back. Yeah, they're flipping Revolt, and that's just game. And then going on to the next game. I mean, I guess they could have like tried the normal summon Wind. But they decided not to. Going on to game 3. I mean, they would have lost to Revolt anyways. We have Field Spell, Talons, Fire, Veiler, Contact C. It's pretty good. They have Tanky, Thoroughblade, Tanky, Fractal Kit. No hand traps on that side. So normal summon Fire, get rid of it for Meow. And then Fire effect, Burn. Bring out Wind, turn those into Doodle, get those effects. They're going to dump, pranks, summon water, add fusion spell. Then Doodle effect, tribute, add back pranks, add back fire. And then activate pranks, effect, discard, summon token. And then turn those into Doodle, water effect, gang 1,000, summon out Roxy's. And then they're going to activate Field Spell. Field Spell is going to search out Roxy's. And then get rid of those for Bow Wow. Roxy's effect. Banish Roxy's. Draw another Contact C. Summon out Wind. Set Fusion Spell. End phase pranks. Shuffle back 3. And then draws into a Field Spell. Pass. Draw Barrage. Standby phase, Bow Wow, tribute for water and fire. Then activate Tanky, search out Wrap. Then normal summon out Thoroughblade effect. Then they're going to chain Contact C, go ahead, give that to them. Discard, draw Ash. Then Fractal, dump to go dump Kit. Kit effect to go down Nerval, grab Kuraz, and then activate Barrage, out the Contact C, special summon out Thoroughblade, and then drop Contact C, said GG's, I drew 6 engine cards. Yeah, that was rough, the double Contact C, oops, little like hiccup, but they're going to go ahead and drop double Contact C when they had an out to 1, but not an out to 2. And then, like, even if they did, you know, they just have Fusion Spell to go ahead, Battle Butler, wipe, extend, Battle Butler wipe. But that is going to be it for game 2. So now we are going to be moving on to match 3. Both teams currently have 2 left, and we are going to see Sue versus Banned by Luxury. Then we're going to see Sue win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Decide to go first. 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Poly, Fusion Spell, Nib, Driver, Field Spell. So an Ash Blossom would hurt really bad. They have Ash, Talents, Imperm, Ash, Desires. I can't really tell what deck they're on exactly yet. They're going to activate. And then go ahead and grab Roxy's. Summon. Go for that. Roxy's effect, Chain Ash Blossom, pass turn, draw E-Telly. Okay, so it's Virtual World. And then activate Desires, banish 10, and then draw into Desires Roshi. We can see that there was a Kieran, a Shanwu, double Kieran, and a Shanwu. I mean, one Lulu doesn't really matter, but like the double Kieran, one Shanwu could end up mattering. E-Telly for Nian, and then activate Roshi. This will be dumping the Qinglong, summon, Qinglong effect, banish itself to go grab Lulu, discarding the Desires, and then Lulu effect, and now we'll go dump Qinglong, and then add the Chuchi, and get rid of those to go for Shenshen. Then battle phase, Shenshen attack, and then Lulu attack. Main phase 2 set pass. Okay, so they played pretty safe there. They were playing around Nib. It is going to make it so that way they can't go ahead and Chuchi pop anything because they don't have 2 banished right now. But they just submit defeat, so. But against Prank Kids, if you have like Ash Blossom, Shenshen, Imperm, like you're in a pretty good spot. As long as you play around Nib, it's pretty hard to actually lose there. And then going on to the next game, we have Skullmeister, Roxy's, Terraforming, Ash, and Talents. Yeah, this hand's a little bit better. And then they have Ash, Lulu, Ash, GG Desires, and then we're going to see Terraforming, go search out Field Spell, and activate Field Spell. Let's see, will this hand just lose to Ash? Summon Meow, Water Effect, Chain Ash. Now do they Talents to draw? Oh, yep. Pass, draw Kieran, activate Desires, banishing 10, Chain Ash Blossom. See a Nian, double Nian, 1 Qinglong. Then normal summon out GG, use the Lulu effect, and then that's gonna dump Chuchi at City, summon out, Chuchi effect to raise the level, Chainmeister, which really shows that there's Nib in hand in my opinion. But they were trying to play around it anyways, so I'm assuming that they're still just gonna play around it. Dump Qinglong, Shanwu, summon out. And slap those into a Shenshen, activate City, and now we are going to have the Chuchi set up. And then battle phase, Shenshen attack, and then GG attack, pass, draw Roxy's. They could have done the same thing last game, right? If they wanted to, they could have set it up. They could have set up Chuchi, just by like dumping Chuchi and adding City, and then activate City after this is on board. But they decided not to. But they draw Roxy's, activate Field Spell. They're going to activate Chuchi to pop, trying to make it so that way they don't have enough Prank Kids for like a poly play. And then they go ahead and admit defeat. And that is it for that match. So now we are going to see Team 1 have 1 left and Team 2 have 2 left. So moving on to the next match, we are going to see Banned by Luxury versus Jib. I don't know why I switched, but this is Team 2 and this is Team 1. So Jib needs to win to keep his team alive here and go to match 5 because it's currently match 4. We're going to see Banned by Luxury win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. And Virtual World's going to go first. Opening hands, we have City, Lulu. Oh, nice. Desires, City, Gamma. They have Ash, Kit, called by Driver, Gamma. So their hand isn't even like that good. They don't have a starter to like play on their turn. City, bring out Chuchi. Lulu effect, chain Ash, chain Gamma, chain Gamma. And then, yeah, go ahead, summon that. Summon out Driver. Alright, let's see. Drawn to any name here that isn't Nian or Tutu. Okay. Not quite there yet. We see a Roshi, like double Roshi banished. The other Chuchi. Talents to draw. Draws into... Oh, okay, that's good. Oh, alright. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's game. Kieran target, dump Qinglong Nian, summon out. And then GG effect, and they admit defeat. So going on to game 2, it was a really quick game 1. We are going to see ZhaVioRxGFX decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Talents, Prosperity, Ash, Roshi, Lulu. So they do have an Ash and a Talents going second. Prosperity can hit stuff like Imperm, which is pretty good. Our City to get the Qinglong, which is pretty much just like another Imperm. And they have Kit. They are playing the Ancient Warriors. Gamma, Nerval, and Judgment. Normal summon effect, get rid of Nerval. They're going to chain Ash Blossom there. Nerval, grab Kuraz. And then Kuraz effect, it's going to get rid of Kit, summon out. And then Kit effect, dump Fractal. Kuraz to be banishing 2. Bring out the Bear Bloom. And then slap Oldo's Napalooza. Bear Bloom, grab Revolt. And then put back. Set 2, pass. And then draw Gamma. Activate Prosperity. Banishing 6. And then mill 6. Okay, so we see Twin Twisters there. And then put those back. Go ahead and Twin Twisters, try to target the back row. Chain Judgment. Solid Trade, normal summon Lulu, Roshi effect, Appaloosa negate, battle phase, attack, activate Revolt, summon out Nerval, just go ahead, summon stuff out, and get rid of it for Element. Then you're going to get those effects, banish Lulu, go search out Kit. Alright, now main phase 2, we're going to need a huge... Oh, okay, they're going to use the put back. I was going to say we're going to need a huge Talents draw, but if they're just putting back, then... They're gonna need something. I was gonna say just any like alright, yeah, that works. That's game. So grab Fractal, they admit defeat. Going on to game 3. Virtual World will be going first. Opening hands have Chuchi, Desires, Gamma, GG Prosperity. They have Kit, Gamma, Fractal, Kuraz, and Sun. And then activate Desires. Go ahead and banish 10. Then it resolves, banishing one of each name, besides 2/2, banishes like Order, Driver's gone, so they can't Gamma, drawing the Imperm E-Telly, so now they have something that GG can target. E-Telly, summon out Nian, and then GG effect, this is resolving, doesn't want to get punished by another hand effect, send Qinglong effect, grab Lulu, discard, and then Lulu, chain Gamma. Yeah, go ahead, summon out Gamma Driver. And then they're going to set Imperm Chuchi. That gets banished because of E-Telly. And then Nian to put back. They put back Nian with that. And then they get to add back Lulu with GG. Pass, draw Gamma. Not a good draw. And then normal summon out the Sun. And then they're going to go ahead and Chuchi to out that. And then Kuraz effect, discard Kit, summon out. That's their extender, but they have Imperm to stop the... they're going to go ahead and just boom. Yeah, they're going to Imperm here to play around Droplet. And then pass, draw Kieran. And then activate Lulu, target Chuchi. And this is just game. Dump Qinglong, add Roshi. Like, they might play this safe. But, like, the end board is just going to be too much for the opponent to deal with. Get rid of those for Coral Dragon. you know, make the Zolkin, curl, drag and draw, set Zolkin for Crystal Wing, Roshi effect, dump Qinglong, summon out, bring out the GG, Nian effect, summon itself out, Qinglong, grab GG, discard. I mean, it's still this game here, even like, they'd have to have like double hand trap for them to survive this. Chuchi up the level, go for Vermilion, Neon effect, shuffle back, Vermilion, go ahead, pop, battle phase, go for game. Yeah, it's just 500 over here. Could even do like more damage, but you know, just why when you already have game. So we are going to see. We really saw Virtual World just perform there and really do its thing. Again, I still think one day is gonna be the best deck, for sure. Like the Shenshin Chuchi combo is just underrated, especially if they just give this deck like one more hand effect. Oh, it's over. It's over with, because like the problem of bricking just won't happen anymore. You know, give them a level 3 or lower hand effect, and this deck's just gonna be insane. And like, you know, one day they could easily do that, or make like more synchros for it or something. Now, honestly, like, why not just make like another synchro for the deck? I feel like that'd be pretty cool. It could help sell product too if you make it like a high rarity card, like a short print secret rare or something like that. Make that card go, like do that, like get rid of that card, like make that card at a time when this deck's actually doing good. That could definitely help like push product for Konami, which is always something they're constantly thinking about, you know. But yeah, that wasn't that long of a match. So we're going to end up seeing Team 2 go ahead and win this. So they win the $300 from Team 1. Wasn't that crazy of an Iron Man, to be honest. Also, if you want to help support the channel, use my TCG Player affiliate link. Use my Imperium Duelist code for 10% off. And also become a channel member. All that is linked down below in the description. All the money I make off of those goes directly back into the channel through giveaways. It's the reason I talk about it so much on the channel, is because I want to be able to do more and more and bigger giveaways. Like I got, like, so far this month, I've done 3 giveaways, right? I think this month, I don't remember it. It's kind of just like a blur together. I've done a few giveaways, I know that for sure. In the last like week, the last like 5 days, I know I've given away a mat and 3 ash blossoms. But with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Make sure to go check out the Coliseum and have a nice day.